What is up, Graham? It's Guys here, and today we're going to be discussing Real Estate Investing 101. That's right. We're going to go over the absolute basics of how real estate investing works. How much money do you actually need to get started? And finally, the most important question. What type of returns can you expect? So if you've ever considered getting into real estate, or maybe you're just curious about how it works, this video is going to answer all of your questions. First, let's talk about real estate investing for beginners. If you want to start making passive income, then buying rental property might be a great option for you. But before you can start investing, you need to learn the basics of how it works. The first step to beginning your real estate journey is to educate yourself. Learn as much as you can about the process from start to finish so that you know what to expect. This means understanding things like mortgages, appraisals, and title insurance. Once you have a good understanding of the fundamentals, it's time to start looking for properties. With the right knowledge, you can find undervalued properties that have the potential to appreciate in value over time. Do not be afraid to negotiate with sellers and make an offer on a property that you think has potential. After all, the worst they can do is say no. Finally, once you've found the perfect property and made an offer, it's time to get the paperwork done and officially close the deal. Make sure to work with a real estate attorney to ensure everything is in order before signing on the dotted line. Now let's discuss how much money you need to start investing in real estate. The truth is that there's no one-size-fits-all answer to this question. It all depends on a variety of factors such as the type of property you want to buy, the location, and the current market conditions. Generally speaking, you can expect to need anywhere from 20 to 50% of the purchase price in cash reserves in order to qualify for a mortgage. For example, if you want to buy a $200,000 property, you'll likely need at least $40,000 in cash reserves. This means having enough money saved up to cover things like down payments, closing costs, and any unexpected repairs that may come up. Of course, the more money you have available, the better. But it is possible to get started with relatively modest savings. Just do your research and make sure you're comfortable with the numbers before making an offer. Finally, let's talk about what you can expect in terms of returns on your investment. Again, there's no guarantee when it comes to real estate investing, but generally speaking, you can expect to earn between 7 and 12% annually. This means that if you invest $100,000 into a property, you could earn anywhere from $7,000 to $12,000 per year in rental income. Of course, this is just an estimate, and your actual results may vary depending on a variety of factors such as the type of property you own, the location, and the current market conditions. It's important to do your research and make sure you understand the risks involved before getting into any investment. So there you have it, a quick overview of real estate investing and all you need to get started. As you can see, it doesn't take a lot of money to get started, and the potential returns are pretty lucrative. If you're interested in learning more about real estate investing, I highly recommend checking out some additional resources. With a little bit of knowledge and preparation, you can start making passive income through rental properties. So don't wait any longer. Start learning about real estate investing today and start building your real estate portfolio. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a great day.